The RSF used drone strikes to hit power stations in Khartoum and nearby areas last week. A Khartoum official outright blames the UAE for the attack on Port Sudan a few weeks ago. He said the strikes came from their base. Now, to me, that's a pretty major deal because, this is a civil war. So if you have outside countries getting into it and actually attacking certain places in Sudan, to me, that's a pretty big deal. Now, the UAE has already been accused of arming the RSF. They haven't responded to those latest allegations because usually they come out and say they don't have anything to do with arming the RSF, but when it comes to people alleging that they actually struck a part of Sudan, they haven't said anything as of yet. Now, the SAF has taken control of the entire state of Khartoum after defeating the RSF in Underman. The Sudanese army found boxes of weapons that they say had the UAE's label on them. Now, both of the two leaders of the SAF and the RSF are said to be fighting for immunity from war crimes and basically to gain resources. Now, other countries are supporting different sides of the civil war for their own self-interest, and the Sudanese people are basically just left to suffer because of this. Now, those two leaders, they really just fighting for their own power, and I think their actions kind of showed that they don't really care about the people, in my opinion, because the people are, they're being killed, people are being sexually assaulted and all kind of stuff going on. So hopefully somebody step in and kind of do something about this. I seen Trump on doing the Oval Office meeting with I think that's the president of South Africa, and he's doing something about that. But will anybody do anything about what's going on in Sudan? Because they're saying it's a genocide with, they're saying about 4,000 people have died. They're saying the white farmers and whatnot, but you got over 50,000 Palestinians that died in Gaza, and they still letting that go on. So they have to find the right balance and just try to help everybody. If they trying to put themselves in the middle of it, the U.S. that being. So hopefully they'll do something about these situations.